Hello everyone, this is GiBi for the Horror Homestead, and today, November 1st, 2024, is actually the 6th anniversary of my time on YouTube. I know that basically every single person watching this video is only here because of my Five Nights at Freddy's content, but I in fact have been making videos much longer. You can find those videos over on my main channel, GiBi's Good Idea, Bad Idea. For all these years, I've been making videos about what I'm going to call internet legends and oddities. I call my series The Absurds because it's about topics that I find interesting that you just can put your head back and laugh and say, wow, that's pretty weird. If you watched my too long FNAF video, you know it starts with the logo and the music that's associated with my The Absurd series. That video is just one episode in the Absurds series that's been going on for 6 years. So over on my main channel, you can find now remastered versions of most of that original series, with more remastered versions to come, as well as new entries in the Absurds series. If you like the way I talk about FNAF on this channel, beyond just lore, beyond just new theories, if you like how I explain myself, if you like how I edit, I don't know why you would, but if you like my presentation, if you like my style, if you like me talking, if you like my phone vibrating in the background while I'm trying to record something, then you can go to GiBi's Good Idea, Bad Idea and check out the main Absurds series, which I will be continuing and putting a lot more effort into going forward. I've said this a couple times, a couple different places, but I am now in the process of leaving my full-time job. I've been in a salaried position working 50 hours a week for the last few years. This is my major announcement that I am now going to become a full-time YouTuber. This is obviously a very scary ordeal, but I wouldn't be taking this risk if I was going to, starve or lose my house or something. I am fairly financially stable. But going forward, the thing that's going to allow me to do this long term and not have to go back to working in a movie theater is going to be support from you guys. Mostly that's just liking and subscribing and watching videos. But for some people, and I always emphasize this, if you are still in school, if you have student debts, please do not donate to any YouTuber, including myself. But if you do have the disposable income, I have a Patreon, which is linked below. I also have channel memberships and super chats. I guess they're called super comments now, I'm not entirely sure. But you can donate some money to the channel, and that really helps out. I'm investing in all of my channels with the time and effort to make them better and to grow and to actually be able to do all of the things I want to do. Obviously, I'm going to keep making FNAF content. I have so many ideas for videos that I just haven't been able to get to, and I'm sure that the more I make, the more new ideas I'm going to have. There have been times when I put multiple projects off because I got a brand new idea and I just toss those aside to make the new one as quickly as possible. I have scripts that I've been writing for almost an entire year now. I had one that was supposed to be a follow-up to my too long FNAF video that I'm still writing. I'm like, yeah, this will be my next video. No. I never expected that video to get the millions and millions of views that it has and to get the attention that it has, but mostly to get the positive comments that I still receive to this day on that video. The FNAF community can be a hornet's nest, and it's just crazy to me that I see so much positivity on my channel. I see a lot of positivity around the entire community, and there are so many creators who make content about this franchise that I have the utmost respect for. I feel almost like an imposter, not gonna make a joke there, being among these people, but the reason that was able to happen is because you guys like the kinds of videos that I make. So again, if you like my FNAF stuff, maybe you'll like my other types of videos. Also, if you like the channel, maybe you'll like my merch store, which is now linked in the description. I used to use Teespring, but I do not like the quality of their merchandise, so I'm now using a different provider. There's stuff for FNAF down there, there's stuff for my other channels down there. I try to price things as cheaply as possible to still make a little bit of money from them, but mainly it's just because I know there's people who want to be able to support the channel, but also want to be able to get something from it. They want to use their money and then receive product. That is what money is for. So if you've been here for the year, give or take a few days, since my big FNAF video came out, then thank you. If you've only been here since yesterday and you stumbled across my channel and now you're watching this, then thank you too. And if you've been here for all 6 years that I've been making videos on YouTube, which I know some of you have been, then there's nothing that I can say to truly get across the gratefulness I have of your continued support. So once again, linked in the description are my merch store, my Patreon, my main channel, as well as my podcast, Slappindippity Hobos of Happy Slappy Town, and maybe you'll want to give a listen to that. I promise I have so many more videos coming up soon, and I'm going to be hammering them out now that I'm doing this as my full-time job. And hey, I talk about this in my analysis of the Fazbear Frights novels, but there's still an Easter egg, a hidden secret in my too long FNAF video that no one has found. If you're the first person to find it, and I've said this before, but if you find it, you will know. It's not something you don't need to go on any other website, you don't need to call numbers or email anyone, it's in the video, if you know, you know, and you find it, you'll know. But if you're the first person to find the Easter egg in my too long FNAF video, then you'll get a massive shout out on this channel. Let's see if a year from now, if anyone's found it or not. Thank you. Be sure to be nice to each other in the comments, consider supporting the creators you admire, and never lose sight of the things that are important to you.